What did I say? Experience PlayStation app. Connect with friends in your PS5. Is this new? If not, I've never used this shit. Who got the PlayStation app?
Do what you gotta do. Go where you wanna go. Be who you wanna be. Cause it sure feels good to me. Say what you wanna say.
I did not know that was a PlayStation app.
Be who you wanna be. Cause it sure feels good to me.
They've updated it. What is this bootleg ass Signal? WhatsApp? WhatsApp for PlayStation 4. You can do the same thing with your PC. Yeah, I'm not even on my PlayStation enough to be messaged. Do y'all use this? Like, jokes aside, like, do y'all use this? Like, do y'all be on the app, like, message, hey, man, get on the fucking game? Like, is that not what Discord is for? Like, or Twitter or Instagram? Get on the fucking game, bro. This shit got 100,000 views. Rarely. There's like that one friend that's not on social media. You got to message them from the app. I would never use it. I thought that was something new. I've used it to download games. Oh, you could preload with it? I guess that's cool.
What it do, baby?
Let's see. SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake official PS5 Xbox Series X announcement trailer. Oh, did this come out on PC already, I think?
SpongeBob!
I'm ready! I'm ready.
This is the best SpongeBob game? You said that like there's like a lot of stiff competition. There's like, what?
Ready.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I forgot.
Well, shout out to Alex with the sub. Out now.
Now I'm really ready. Now I'm really ready.
We interrupt whatever it is you're
Hello,
doing for a
doggy.
Bikini
Hello,
Bottom
animal.
News special report. Bikini Bottom is in disarray. Innocent citizens and beloved landmarks have disappeared into strange magical portals.
What a gameplay at though.
Notorious residents SpongeBob and Patrick
Didn't know he was keeping
are
score?
on
What
the
you mean?
case. Will our heroes
I think this is the
brave
game you've been trying to get me to
years
play,
of
right, Ronan?
fantastical
It's a
wish
platformer.
worlds?
I would add this to the Steam wishlist and get it when it's like $15. But like, I'm not in a rush to play this shit. This is like the old GameCube game that was remastered recently, Battle for Bikini Bottom. It looks like a similar game.
Will they rescue their friends and bring them home safely? Anchors away, brave heroes!
Man, can we get some more gameplay?
Bye, Saints.
Yo, shout out to Rune Farrow with the sub.
Like a jellyfish! Sting!
Yeah, that fucking
Like a
LTG emote is great. Is that his actual emote or is that somebody else's?
But
You better play
wait,
Rec? Yeah, we
there's
are.
more.
Crushes Gym. It actually looks better. It does look better than that remaster for Bikini Bottom. It does look better visually. I can see a difference.
Kick it up a notch! Avoid troubles with
I'm glad to see y'all never got y'all gym crushed.
Don't worry, buddy. Help has arrived.
Will fancy moves and even fancier costumes prevail?
Plays similar, but it's just better.
Glide like an eagle ray.
What is this story about? This reminds me better of a version of the Game Boy version. There's no way the Game Boy version looks anything like this though.
What kind of monster?
It looks alright. Like I'm just not paying $70 for this shit.
Save the nation? Bikini Bottom is
Yeah, like how much does that cost? Yeah, it came out January this year. 9 out of 10 on Steam. It's $40. Yeah, this is I'd add it to the Steam wish list and wait for it to get like 50 on it. This has got to be one of those games you pick up on a Steam summer sale. Yo, shout out to Rashid with the sub. I appreciate it. Run it up, run it up, run it up. I catch it on a Steam sale or something. It's a good game for sure. Oh, I believe it. I like Battle for Bikini Bottom. The reviews are very positive too. $30 and under would be a decent buy. Yeah, that's what the Steam wish list is for, baby. Is it gonna boot up? What the fuck? Squeaky toy. We recorded a new podcast this weekend. You know, it'll be out sometime this week. Don't ask me when, because I don't know. I had a minor setback today trying to product code. Where did I go here?
What it do, baby?
Battle for a bikini bottom. Battle for a bikini bottom. Let's see. Add to your wish list. Yeah, hopefully they'll go on sale for like the Steam shit. Okay, where are we going? Retro Space exclusive trailer. I'm already losing interest. Setback? Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm trying to produce some shit. Tomorrow's another day. Why can't they make a good Avatar game now? They're working on an Avatar game. What was it called? Was it be good? I don't know. I spelled Avatar wrong. Was it Quest for Balance? Is this it?
Water. Earth.
Yeah, I think this is it. It doesn't look very good. It looks like another
Fire.
platformer type game.
Air.
Bruh. Yeah, it looks like painfully average. It doesn't look bad. I think what would make me want to play this is if we get some new storylines from like a different angle. But like if this is just kind of like a retelling of like the show and it's kind of like your average kid's action platformer, I don't know if I would want to play this. This would be another game, definitely Steam summer sale. This is not a day one co-op. I don't know why Avatar gets disrespected. It has so much potential to be a good game. They should let Respawn do an Avatar game, especially after Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order. Let them do like a Soulsborne type of game with fucking elemental bending and shit. That'd be fire. Like imagine the final boss fight with the Fire Lord, but it's like hard. Or give it to From Software. Ozai, yeah, Ozai was his name. That shit would be fire. Literally, because you'd have to use it. But then also they gotta pull some Sonic Adventure type of shit where like I'm okay, they can retell the story, but they gotta do it like Dragon Ball Xenoverse or like Sonic Adventure, where you also get some alternate storylines or like some side quests that like explore more of the lore, maybe some Avatar Kyoshi missions or something. Like I don't know, like flashbacks to other avatars you get to play. Whatever though. But yeah, pre-order. I know that shit. The reason you shouldn't get excited is not only does it look like a generic action platformer, but it's coming to PS4 and the Xbox One. So visually it's not going to be very good. It's a cash grab. Yo, shout out to Mexican Hustler. They're not really trying to push the limits with this fucking game, bro. Let's see. Pop You Come. That's a weird name. Pop You Come? Sounds like Pops You Come, like you're asking your dad if he comes. Like that shit's weird. Bust the Groove? What in the Squid Kid ass Splatoon game is this shit, bro? This ain't Splatoon, this is Splat. Come play Splat. This ain't Splatoon, this is Gooey. It's different. Splat, splat, splat. It is a vibrant, pretty looking game, but like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh, platforming puzzles, sweet. Co-op platforming puzzles. This is like It Takes Two meets Bejeweled meets freaking Splatoon. What's now? Steam, PlayStation, and the Epic Game Store.
Whoa, boss fights?
Oh, there's 4-player co-op. This goofy ass shit. It could be fun. Like a co-op puzzle platformer. It could be fun. Yeah, it's the upcoming multiplayer co-op puzzle adventure platformer. That's exactly what I just said. Maybe we'll keep an eye on it. It could be fun. I thought it was Splatoon, but it's more of a puzzle platformer. Don't care about Horizon. Gargoyles Remastered. Oh, sweet. Call of Dragons. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. What is this? Nope. Indie bullshit. Stasis. The trailer's not playing. VR. Gross. Gross. Naren. What is this? Best builds. Vikings Rise. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta catch up on Ahsoka. I'm like 4 episodes behind. Is it lit right now, chat? Is Ahsoka lit? Oh, you know it's a you know it's an interesting story. Did y'all see this shit? I quote tweeted it this morning. Is lit right now? Yeah, I gotta catch up, bro. I'm so fucking behind. This shit right here. The fucking the Xbox credit card. Who want the Xbox credit card? Oh, where's it at? Oh, there it is. Microsoft's new MasterCard includes points you can redeem on games. Microsoft is launching an Xbox credit card later this month that will be available exclusively to Xbox testers in the United States. That means like you have to be a part of like that Xbox Elite program. This isn't just for your average Xbox user, okay? The Xbox MasterCard has no annual fee credit card issued by Barclays, and purchases made using this card will generate points that can be used to redeem on Xbox games and add-ons. With the Xbox MasterCard, players can earn credit card points with everyday purchases to redeem on games and add-ons at Xbox.com. Explains Dave McCartney, the VP of Xbox Player Services. The Xbox MasterCard will be available exclusively to the Xbox insiders in the 50 United States beginning on September 21st, with availability to all Xbox players coming later in 2024. The Xbox MasterCard isn't linked to Microsoft Rewards, so it's a separate pot of points that can be earned through purchases with the card. Every dollar spent generates 1 card point, and 1,500 card points are enough to claim a $15 gift card. So for every $1,500 you spend with the credit card, you get a $15 gift card that's redeemable at the Microsoft Online Xbox Store. Xbox Microsoft owners will be able to earn 5 points for every dollar spent on eligible products from the online Microsoft Store, 3 points for every dollar spent on streaming services like Netflix and Disney Plus, and 3 points for every dollar spent on delivery services like Grubhub and DoorDash. APR rates range from 20% to 31% based on credit. So if your shit is trash, you will have high interest. Who's copping? Who's copping the PlayStation? And what's crazy too is if you read further down in this article, you can get your gamer tag etched on to this credit card. Pretty much $1 cash back. Yeah, the problem is that cash back goes to the fucking Microsoft Store. Just get a regular Capital One card that gives you cash back so you can spend it anywhere. Shit goofy. I'm good off of this. Let's look at these Gargoyles Remastered.
1,000 years ago, superstition in the sword.
Oh, it's a game.
It was a time of darkness.
I thought they were remastering the show.
Frozen in stone by a magic spell for 1,000
If they gave you a free
years.
Xbox, I might cop.
Now
That or like not a free Xbox, but you get an Xbox Series X at like 50% off, and you can pay it off over time.
the spell is broken.
They use more benefits or something. Ew, this looks gross. I'd rather play the original game. The original game looks better. It like has more charm to it. Yeah, we're good off that. I thought this was about the TV show. I don't want to play this shit. Stasis Totem. Gameplay. What up, Zeri? Nope. Naren, the orange room. They said you could switch the graphics. I still don't want to play that shit. Mysterious in various streets. How you doing? I'm Gucci. I got a slight headache, but I'm hanging in there. Walking simulator. No bueno. Viking Rise. Fuck no. What am I looking at here? Let's just go to Feedly. Valhalla is going. That shit is definitely designed for a 14-year-old. Let's see. Pokemon Scarlet gets some DLC. Starfield overtakes Skyrim with concurrent Steam players. No, the game's trash according to PlayStation fans. The weather, I'm glad you're doing good. Nah, I just think I'm tired. Just late night balling. Late night balling. And then I also made my head hurt just because I was trying to figure out how to record game chat with my Xbox, and I found out you really can't because of like some recent update. So fucking I had to figure out a workaround for PS5. But she was making my fucking head hurt. Because I'm the type of person that'll do like deep dives into research. Am I live on TikTok? I am. I'll do deep dives into research until I figure it out. I was just like, fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna boot the stream up. Marvel Legend and from Rabbit Devs joined the Fortnite team, man. Super Mario 64 Lego set. Get a discount. We don't care. Anybody know any interesting news? What up? Does anybody know? Facts, you'd be mentally drained. Yeah, you'd be so determined to try to figure out a damn problem that gave me a damn headache. Xbox is seemingly ending one easy way to get free money. What? New Dragon Ball Z game reported. Not a dry day. Logging in every day, week, and month, checking off tasks, and increasing your Xbox countable points. It seems that it'll soon be a thing of the past. iPhone comes out tomorrow. You mean like the announcement? It looks like Microsoft has ended the monthly bonus round punch card they could find in the Microsoft Rewards app. That means one effective method. That's because they're about to bring out the Xbox credit card, so they're getting rid of this other program. Did I hear about KBJ? Yeah, none of my business. I peeped something on the timeline about a Microsoft credit card. I literally just talked about that. I can edit some stuff from stream for my editing portfolio. I mean, yeah, if you want to, I don't care. I don't know if I would be using it, but if that's what you want to do, I don't care. Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem announced. I peeped on Feedly. I think I seen that the other day. Ain't no gameplay, right? A new Dragon Ball. Yeah, we know. It was announced. Yeah, okay. According to a pair of new tweets from the leaker, Tenkaichi 4 is coming sooner than people realize. Now, this could refer to just the reveal, but it's likely to refer to both a reveal and a release date. Unfortunately, this is about the extent of the rumor. However, more information is coming soon. Adding to this, leaker claims they are getting an update on the game this week. So basically, the article is a waste of time. The news on this one is, you might see Tenkaichi. I thought the way it was worded, I thought it was a new Dragon Ball game being announced. Nah, if it comes sooner, we're getting way less in it. Yeah, everything gonna be DLC. You think you're gonna get as many characters as the last game? You know they're gonna have a season pass day one with characters already done. I seen a really cool mod for Starfield where it allowed you to get out of the ship in space. Yeah, I've seen that already, Ronan. We talked about that last stream. I wonder if I can find it. Ubisoft's Defiant delayed after being rejected by PlayStation and Xbox. Wait, what? Ubisoft could potentially launch X Defiant somewhere between the middle of September or October. I was waiting on this game too. In a written update, producer Mark Rubin said that Ubisoft started the certification process for X Defiant on PlayStation and Xbox at the end of July. However, in mid-August, Ubisoft found out that the game received a not pass. If it had passed, then X Defiant would have been released at the end of August. Is this a red flag? Basically, it sounds like the game didn't meet the standards of the PlayStation and the Xbox store. They said, nah, bruh. Is this a red flag, chat? Now, Ubisoft has to search for compliances and functionality bugs within the game and fix them so they can ship. Ubisoft plans to submit to first-party platforms for certification again in less than 2 weeks. If the game passes, then it can officially be released by late September. Rubin also states that the game will likely receive a conditional patch, meaning that Ubisoft will have to implement a day one patch, and XDefiant is looking at an early to middle October release. No, it could still come out. I mean, I'd never heard of this, like a game getting denied before it could come out. Like they won't even list it on the store. If we were following the standard rules of game releases, we would have a set date far enough in advance with enough to buffer to have a confident release date. However, like a lot of things with this game, we have not chosen the typical route. Having millions of people play your game long before it's ready is not normal. Not being afraid to show an unfinished game to millions of people with all its flaws is not normal. These were real tests and not just marketing events. So when it comes to when we release it, the real answer is as soon as we can. And we'll continue to update you with more info. Yeah, I ain't never heard of nothing like this. They said it still could come out by the end of September, though. We gonna see. My thing is, like, this fall is stacked with games at this point. It's like, is XDefiant DOA outside of, like, the little MLG crowd? That's the real question. Interesting. Y'all care about XDefiant? Oh, I saw this. They was bitching about this. Let's see, new Zelda game. Armor Core 6 update appears to make the game easier. Patch 1.02 is now available for download across PC and console and makes some balancing adjustments. What's interesting, though, are there are adjustments to certain attacks by 3 bosses, Baltius, Sea Spider, and CL240. These are considered 3 of the hardest bosses in the game. Baltius concludes the first chapter, while Sea Spider concludes chapter 2. Comes later in chapter 4. It's not entirely clear if the adjustments to the bosses will nerf or buff them. However, most of the weapon balance adjustments are increasing the attack power and reducing the reload time on a number of weapons. Yeah, they was talking about this on the timeline. They was like, damn, because I haven't played it yet. They said I got a fake playthrough. Not my fault they passed that shit. Y'all was bitching about it, not me. They really nerfed only the hard parts of the game. It's the Radon patch all over again. Can't blame me. XDefiant's movement was cool, but the game might be cooked on release. Call of Duty Cloud's different. We'll see. Mass Effect may go back to the classic format, rumors claim. What does that mean? Before Starfield, there was Mass Effect. BioWare's iconic. Yeah, we know. With Dragon Age Dreadwolf release date seemingly a while off and Bethesda's Titanic space opera now in the world, eyes have turned to what the next Mass Effect 4 would look like. And the good news is for you, like me, prefer the game's classic format over Andromeda's open world. It's worth me doubling down early and cautioning that this is just speculation at this point, but based purely on insider rumors. However, Windows Central Jazz Corden claims that BioWare is taking a more traditional approach to the next installment of the space saga, ditching Andromeda's open world for a more classic approach to the game. When discussing the Myriad Star Reviews takes on the Xbox, Corden claims, I've heard that Mass Effect is ditching the open world and going back to its classic format. I don't know if that's accurate, but it's an interesting rumor. If Mass Effect goes back to doing exactly what it's known for, they'll be celebrated for it, he continues. But one of the biggest criticisms of Starfield is it's just a Bethesda game. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yo, shout out to Shaq. What up, bro? With the sub. Appreciate you. How y'all feel about that? Potentially going back to... Because, like, Mass Effect is still a semi-open world game. It's still a big-ass game.
I'm not fucking
Just won't be big. I'm cool with it. Yo, shout out to Late Owl. I wish they would add co-op in Mass Effect. That'd be fire. Oh, Nomad said he's ready. I think co-op would be cool. If you can play on your friend's game with one of their teammates. Let's see. Long-serving series producer Inji, I don't know how to pronounce your name, was recently asked during an interview, what's next for Link? To this end, he thinks the next game is going to be a completely new game. However, at the same time, doesn't rule out returning to the Breath of the Wild-esque format. I hope not. In the first place, the reason we decided to make a sequel to the previous game was that we just thought the gameplay was valuable to experience that in Hyrule. If such a reason is born again, we may return to that same world again, whether it's a sequel or a new one. I think it's going to be a completely new game, so I hope you can look forward to it. Please, a new game. And that's enough of the Breath of the Wild shit. All right, I'm coming. I just wanted to read that shit. Interesting. Fucking on these hoes. From a business perspective, Why would the X-Defiant team think dropping in fall would be a good idea considering how stacked the lineup is? It might have not been their decision. Keep in mind, that's the studio developing the game talking. It could be Ubisoft, their publisher, wanted them to put that shit out at that time.